President Trump's campaign team had a victory ad for Facebook. The video ad, which has been removed by Facebook thereafter, had President's face superimposed on a sun and also on a hummingbird. The caption said that the president is still your president. This comes after Trump's campaign announced an election night party and even threatened to get the result of the election by November 4th. With the concerns around counting votes, officials are now worried for a potentially murkier post-election scenario. Take a look at our next report. Election night can be synonymous with unpredictability if we look at 2016. But this year might be even murkier than usual. The pandemic has changed the way that millions of Americans vote for president. Millions of voters have already cast an unprecedented number of mail-in ballots. In many locations, some of them potential battleground states, mail-in ballots will not be counted until after the election, potentially leading to long delays to call the election held on November 3rd.
Trump right now is creating a narrative that delay means corruption. As someone who, the AP helps tabulate the vote across the whole country, I just want to say very clearly that delay does not equal corruption, okay? Delay might actually, in the United States, signal that state elections officials are being careful and precise and counting all the votes very carefully and precisely on election night, okay? And that they're taking the time to make sure that their counts are correct.
President Trump has said that he wants immediate results on election night, which is not necessarily realistic.
The most likely scenario this election night, unless there is a blowout, is that it will be very slow and precise. And then people will have to essentially contradict. If the president makes a claim like that, they will have to contradict him in real time and say, no, the vote's not counted.
Senior Department of Homeland Security officials have urged voters to be patient, warning that the results may not be known on election day this year. Americans around the country will be tuning in to their network of choice, but most American news outlets are not in competition with each other on election night to declare a winner. The data and the facts will be driving the decisions on election night.
The narrative could be created, and I think we all feel an enormous responsibility as American journalists to try to stand up for facts, whatever those facts are. If the current incumbent wins the presidency, I can guarantee you the AP will call the race for the actual winner. If Trump wins re-election, we will call Trump as the winner. We will make our decisions and our journalism based on facts. I believe the Atlanta Journal-Constitution will do that. I believe ProPublica will do that. People need to seek out credible sources of factual journalism.
U.S. Election Desk, WION, World is One.